Kelly's the only one who didn't have a problem.
Luann, when is...
It's never the right time, Andy, especially with us, because we all see each other at these social events. So it is the only time, basically. So
exactly. And a lot of times what happens is you want to address something right then and there while there's still time to fix whatever issue it is, and you just say what you say, and the fallout happens.
I don't... There's always a right time and place for certain things.
Okay, well, it seems like finding the right time or place didn't hold any of these ladies back, and we saw some pretty big battles. Though this season came down to the blondes versus the brunettes, Alex seemed to be fighting with just about everybody.
Just got a call from the organizers saying that Simon can't speak because you said you want him to be the only one.
Yes, this was about me coming to speak.
I know, but will you give Simon permission to speak?
Why are you being so exclusionary? Just one word from you, and Simon can speak, and she wouldn't give it.
It's inauthentic. You're having an inauthentic moment.
Stop for a moment. Please stop.
You're just crazy weird. And I'm pissed because you ruined my tattoo. I don't want to hang out with you now. You ruined my tattoo.
I am sorry about your tattoo.
You're weird.
You've always been dismissive, haughty, condescending, and I don't like it.
I've been nothing but friendly, kind, and gracious to you.
I disagree. Let's get clear. If you ever act that way again, I will not tolerate it.
But don't forget what happens to the messenger, okay? Get a life.
You need to have some manners. Excuse me, Sonja, I'm not done yet. Kelly, I don't want to get involved in your life.
No, you leave. You leave. You've crossed the wrong person. Excuse me, out of my house.
It was you. It was you, not me. It was you, not me, Sonja.
Get out.
Excuse me.
You're out.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Sonja.
Okay, so I want to start with the Marriage Equality March, and we have a question from Victoria from Harrisonburg, Virginia, who said, Sonja, why wouldn't you let anyone else talk at the march? Why wouldn't you let Simon speak?
I didn't say Simon couldn't speak. Did not want him to speak.
Is that right?
No, that's
she
not
was told
actually...
a different story. She was told that I wouldn't let him speak.
It looked like you wouldn't let him speak.
If you ask the head of he did not want Simon to speak.
But actually, we are very close to and you know what? Here's what.
Okay.
You know what? We're never going to agree on this.
Right.
I absolutely love you. I feel like aliens took you away for a couple weeks and then they brought you back. We've been involved since July. We were asked to be involved as committee members and speakers. And then everything in the last 2 days before the march, everything went bananas.
No.
And we found out that day on the podium that there were shenanigans going on. That's why we brought it up right then, because there was still time to fix the problem. And, you know, it blew up. Then we tried to get over it. Then we should not have talked about it at your art party, whatever.
That's true. And I shouldn't have brought up Simon.
Do you regret throwing her out of your party?
Oh, I would never want to throw a friend out of my party, but I had to think of the other guests that were coming to buy the art. It's an art show. It's a business.
Son, you know, I love you, Son, but I don't recall you guys being big friends before that. So I think that you were really insulted by her behavior at your party.
Well, I did bring up her husband. Whenever you bring up Simon, whenever you bring up Simon with Alex,
Sonja,
you don't go there.
Sonja,
and I brought it up at the party, and it just was a wrong turn.
Sonja and I are good now, and the testament to a true friendship is being able to fight and make up. And honestly, next year we may have a fight, and I'll throw her out of my house.
Exactly.
Kelly, what do you think happened?
Okay, the truth is that Alex was the first one to be asked to be on the committee. Yes.
Yes.
Sonja was then asked to be the Grand Marshal. Yes.
Yes.
As the only speaker
from
our group.
Yes.
No.
Fair
to say.
No. The shenanigans went on the last 2 days.
But then
yes, don't interrupt me. The shenanigans went on the last 2 days, and she has confirmed that. And then on the internet invitation last minute, Alex was added as a speaker, but really it was going to be Simon. It was not Simon's name. It was Alex's name. I didn't know that Alex was going to speak. I thought it was Simon trying to push in, and I was told on the side, Simon was using Alex.
No, it wasn't actually. There were emails back and forth with that.
Here's absolutely the point.
If we hadn't had that fight, marriage equality would have gotten the nanosecond of TV time.
Yes.
Because we had that fight, marriage equality, which hopefully by the time this airs, will be passed in New York.
Let's hope so. But hold on. Do you think that fight and that episode helped marriage equality?
Absolutely. That's why I agreed to film it. They asked me if I would agree to film, and I said yes.
It was all about you. It was your day,
It was a horrible fight, and it shouldn't have happened. And I hate it that there were 2 straight women and a straight guy squabbling.
Right.
But the end result is, because it was dramatic and crazy, they saw a lot... people were thinking about marriage equality.
No, I had just one question. Can I ask one question? How did you feel when Simon attacked you up there that day?
I couldn't believe it.
He wasn't attacking me.
I was flabbergasted, and we spoke about that. That he was shouting on me just before I had to speak.
How did that make you feel?
This wasn't about Alex speaking and Alex being put on the invitation last minute. This
I'm
was
just
about
asking how you felt when he attacked
Simon
you.
was using me and Ronnie to get in. And
He didn't attack her. He was speaking to her.
Not what happened.
Speaks for
I know
itself.
what happened.
He
You guys can
attacked her.
all take
Everybody
whatever you
saw what
want
they
from
saw.
what
He
you
was
saw on
shouting
TV.
Let me jump in. I just want to ask one question before I move on.
Yes.
Alex, looking at the tape,
Right?
did you think that Simon got in Sonja's face a little bit at the event?
I think he was passionate because what he felt she was doing was wrong. Do I think that he was hovering over her, yelling at her? No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. There were a ton of people all around. Everyone was yelling. It was very loud. He wanted to be heard, and there was no time. If it was now or never.
Okay.
Honestly, we were either going to fix the problem or there was nothing to fix.